Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny video. It is Friday, which of course means it is Xur Day, and that means I'm here to tell you guys where you can find him, which is down here by the hangar, and of course what he has for sale and whether or not any of those items are worth purchasing. So, as always, if you do find this useful, if you do find this helpful, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Also, I appreciate for a long time Xur hasn't had anything interesting, but it's not long until Rise of Iron now, so very soon he should hopefully start selling some interesting things. So hang tight, Xur will be good very soon. Anyway, starting off with the Titans, you have the Eternal Warrior. This is actually one of my favourite exotics just because it looks so damn awesome, but the main perk for this is that it gives you Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc, so of course you're then free to use something else in your tree. Plus you gain bonus super energy on grenade kills, and your shield starts recovery immediately after all pickups. And this one has an intellect discipline roll, 51 intellect and 50 discipline when maxed, and if you compare that to the min-max values, the lowest you will ever see this is with 33 intellect and 33 discipline, and the highest is 106 intellect and 67 discipline. So on the intellect side of things, around the middle region, and of course on the discipline side of things, it is at the higher end of the spectrum. Moving over to the Hunters, the Knucklehead Radar. Of course, this is predominantly useful in PvP because, of course, when you are aiming with your primary weapon, then your radar remains visible. Of course, once Rise of Iron comes out, you can also use the artifact that allows you to do that. So this could, in effect, become redundant, but that's the main perk. On top of that, you also gain bonus super energy from grenade kills, and you gain bonus melee energy on all pickups. This one has an intellect strength roll, 51 intellect and 51 strength when maxed. And comparing that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 33 intellect and 33 strength, and the highest is 67 in both. So again, high end of the spectrum, definitely not the highest. Finally, for the Warlocks, moving over to Obsidian Mine. The main perk on this is that your Nova Bomb reduces the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb, which is really good, especially on, say, weeks where the Prison of Elders kill modifier or kill bonus modifier is, of course, super kill bonuses. This is a great way to get your super coming back. Plus, you also get more super energy from non-guardian kills, and you get bonus grenade energy on all pickups. This one has an intellect discipline roll, 50 intellect and 46 discipline when maxed, and if you compare that to the min-max values, then the lowest is 33 intellect and 33 discipline, and the highest is 106 intellect and 67 discipline. So similar story here, middle region for intellect, slightly higher for discipline. Then moving over to the Last Word. This is your weapon this week. This is definitely a really good weapon to have if you do not have it. I'm pretty sure if you guys have been playing Destiny for a while now, you will have this. This is a sought after weapon. But if you haven't, for some reason, maybe you're kind of getting back into Destiny and you're looking for things to grab, this is a very good weapon to have. It doesn't have too much PvE utility, truth be told. But in PvP, in the Crucible, it is one of the best 1v1 weapons. So it's still very strong, very dominant, definitely worth having. The main perks for this, of course, you have Fanfare, where this weapon can be fired continuously just by holding down the trigger. You also have Hipfire, where the weapon has bonus accuracy whilst firing from the hip. And you also have Last Word, where you have improved stability and target acquisition when firing from the hip. So this quite obviously promotes Hipfire. You basically run around the corner. If you get surprised, then you just hold down the trigger and spray to win. It's brilliant. I love it. And it makes you feel like a cowboy. So yeah, definitely pick it up. And also, if this is in Year 3 and it has ornaments, oh my gosh, this is going to look so cool. I don't know if it does. I'm just hoping it does because this is a really cool looking weapon. Anyway, that's Last Word. On top of that, you have your Legacy Engram. Of course, completely ignore these, especially given how close we are now to the Rise of Iron. So I don't really want to suggest or promote wasting strange coins. But of course, generally speaking, these only give you Year 1 items anyway. So not really worth your time. Moving down to the Curios, Plasma Drive, Stealth Drive, Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 of Coins, and of course Glass Needles. Now, these two here, actually probably worth considering. You are going to want to try and strike a balance. If you guys play Destiny every single day, then you are probably inundated with strange coins, so nothing to worry about. But if maybe you kind of slow down for a little bit, then think about things carefully. 3 of Coins is a very good thing to have because, of course, while there will be exotic quests, there will also be some that will drop from Engrams. So, of course, if you're working your way through the story, you're encountering bosses, ultras, then using 3 of Coins is a good way to increase your chance of getting exotic engram, and of course, potentially getting some of those new weapons or the new armor pieces. So definitely a really good idea. And Heavy Ammo Synth will, of course, be something you want to make sure you have for the raid, which will be on the Friday. So definitely worth stocking up. Admittedly, you could grab that on the Friday because the raid, I would imagine, will go live in the evening, and Xur will be there in the morning. But in preparation for Rise of Iron, Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 of Coins, going to be very, very useful. Same thing can be said for Motes of Light as well, because of course it's an easy way to level up that new gear, new weapons. So all those things do think about carefully, but also, of course, you're going to want to save your strange coins, because if he sells any new weapons, new items, you're also going to want to grab that. So lots of things to think about, but that is pretty much it for Xur this week. So that's where you can find him. That's what he has for sale. That's everything you need to know, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, again, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. And thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.